We've taken our bus Custard on lots of trips in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean we're professionals.
Ooh. It's sinking, that is sunk.
Custard's pretty big, and we thought about downsizing, but then we thought, what about upsizing? Meet Megalodonna. She is a Ford Coachman Leprechaun Class C RV. What does RV stand for, Aim?
Really voluptuous.
She's a big girl, and she gets even bigger when you push her buttons. So for the next few days, we are taking La Donna on a road trip in Canada.
We've debated shipping our bus Custard over next year. So we thought we would try out van life in Canada before we commit to an almighty tour.
Hello sir, would you like a carrot? Swimming in the woods and it sounds really big. Oh my god, run. Oh my god. Oh, this is gross, mate. Why? RV in Canada. Here we go.
How do you feel about being sat here? It's pretty massive, isn't it?
This is literally the biggest vehicle I've ever driven in my life. Here we go.
You'll be fine.
How do you start it? Whoa! What happens when I reverse? Is there a camera?
I will just get out and make sure that we don't lose our deposit. Press, don't pull.
I'm nervous. You're on the insurance, you should be driving.
All in good time. Is there a handbrake? Alright, how is she? Bus like?
It's jumbo jet like. Crikey Moses.
Crikey!
What are we doing, lads?
Freaky, innit? Remember, nobody's going to force you to do anything you don't want to do, Craig. Never give in to peer pressure.
I think we've got enough food for about 4 weeks. Next up, fuel. We knew the tank would be big, but it kept going and going to the point where I thought it was leaking out of the bottom. After selling a leg to pay for the petrol, we drove 165 miles from Toronto to just outside of Kingston. We did think about wild camping tonight, but as it's our first night, we've opted for a campsite. $66, mate. What?
Everything's just bigger in Canada.
The packs of toilet roll, the cars, the crisps.
Even the campsites. It's got its own lake.
Oh my god. Disc golf. It's even got its own hiking trails. It's more of a resort than a campsite. We've even got our own drain for our toilet. I'm buzzing. Me.
Let's slow down then. This is a campsite. That looks so nice.
How good is that? Honestly can't believe this place, it's massive. Wondering if there's any bears about. Anybody know the rules? What are we supposed to do? If there's a black bear or a brown bear, there are different rules. Do we just leg it for both? That's what I'd be doing. Wow, you would not get this at a campsite in the UK. Oh baby, what a spot.
You know when you like feel like you're in a country? I feel like I'm in Canada now.
Proper Canadian,
the
isn't
rocks
it?
by the lake and just the trees. Oh, wow.
Do you know what that is, love? Do you know what that is?
The sunset.
That's stunning. Swimming in the woods and it sounds really big. Oh my god, run.
Oh my god, what is it? It's time for bed, lads, but we'll give you a full tour of Megalodonna tomorrow.
Morning. Wanna drive? drying this rubbish. And that's Canadian coffee.
Thanks, babes. You ready for this run?
This is unheard of, but somehow I've convinced Amy to go for a run this morning. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna go for a run and finish with a swim.
Running around here now, we can actually get to see other people's RVs and how massive some of them are. What's the like unwritten rule about, you know, inviting yourself in, you know, having a little nose about? Because I really want to look inside some of them. Can I just sort of go, can I have a look?
Ours is pathetic compared to some of these. Did you bring a swimsuit?
No, I didn't.
Liar. Stick it on.
Oh, she's toasty.
Maxie first in the shower. How is it, Trev?
Yes, nice. All right, give me 5 minutes and I'll show you around the place. Okay, let's go. Welcome to our RV.
A huge thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this week's video. At some point, we're all tracked for what we do online.
My favourite shopping websites always ask me if they can use my data to provide me with more great shopping experiences. Of course, I say yes.
But not everyone online is so kind.
Sometimes there's data breaches, and that's when your information lands in the hands of a malicious person like me. Every minute she spends online, I'm recording all of her data and personal information and tracking exactly what she's doing. Lovely. What I do know is that she likes to buy loads of weird things online, especially from different countries, which makes it easy for me to steal her bank account details and important information. Bloody clueless. My worst enemy is Surfshark, and that's what she should be using.
Surfshark encrypts your data to add an extra layer of protection to help keep your passwords and personal information safe from the bad guys. But one of its major roles is keeping Amy protected from people like him.
I now use Surfshark every single day. Do you want to know how I did it? So I went to the link in the description of this video, I typed in the code RYOW, got myself 83% off and 3 months for free. Thanks, Surfshark. Looks quite small, right? Watch this. Ta-da! Welcome to the living area. I don't actually think I've been in like a rig this massive before. This whole RV sleeps 10 people. So this table drops down to make a bed here. This one folds out to make a double. And just behind me above the cab, I mean, you could probably get like 4 people in there, but it's another double. Loads of storage. If you had all of your friends come, they'd all have a place to put their stuff.
I still can't get over the size of this thing, but this is the kitchen area, equipped with a microwave, hob and an oven, double sink, and there's even a full fridge and freezer. Look at this. You got these neat little clips here so that it doesn't pop open when you're driving. Fridge and freezer. Newly introduced to us by Beck. Cheers, mate. Pierogies. Banging. So this is the main control panel for Megalodonna. So there's actually a generator, which is really impressive, which runs all the like 120 plugs so we can plug in laptops and stuff. There's a gas water heater, water pump, and then these 2 switches make the whole thing expand. This is just a tour bus, mate. So there's 2 extra beds here. This one folds out. There's also seat belts on like every seat in here. I feel like you can literally carry like 10 people and sleep 10 people in here. Be a bit hectic, but maybe we should give it a go. Who wants to come? So, bunk beds here. Amy sleeps here when she's naughty. The bathroom, which you've pretty much seen. So this bathroom comes with a few little cupboards, storage areas, massive mirror, a flushing toilet, and a full shower, which I can actually stand up in. In Custard, I'm a bit more like hunched over. And this flushes into a black tank. underneath, which we haven't emptied yet, so that's going to be eventful. You've got a little control panel here, which is aircon and furnace, which is basically a diesel heater.
There are a few things that I didn't like about the whole renting an RV. So you rent it and you pay the price, and then you have to add on miles at the end. So it's like you get the RV, but you can't take it anywhere until you've paid for however far you're gonna go. You also don't get bedding or towels or cutlery. They're also extra. So they did give us bedding, these 2 blankets here, but we were freezing. In the nights we were just like so cold, hunched up to each other, so we had to buy an extra one. I mean, Custard the bus has got the best bed ever, but I think this tops it. It is so nice. It just snuggles you in, you know? But yeah, full-size double bed, probably the best we've ever slept in. Loads of storage, really good, like really deep cupboards. You also have to pay for the hangers, fuming.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to pay the hangers. DVD player. She asked us if we wanted any DVDs. We said no, but we should have said yes, really.
Show them the storage up there. Look at all that. This is dream come true for Amy.
Yeah.
Full of crap in there, isn't it?
I think I've got something in every cupboard, yeah.
So welcome to the cockpit. What I love about this is our seats are side by side, because in Custard, I can barely hear Amy. We have to shout across the van, don't we?
We do.
So this is great. They've got a little armrest, which is really cozy. She drives really nice. It's an automatic, which is so nice. In Custard, you're constantly just like moving the gear stick around like a maniac. But with this, you just put your foot down and go. She shifts as well. She's pretty quick.
We got 3 TVs. 1, 2, and 3.
There is a fire escape in case you burn the place down.
Which is highly likely. So if you want a bit of alone time from like really annoying boyfriend or something like that, there is a huge door that separates.
Onto the outside, and we've actually got an outdoor shower with hot water. How good is that?
So if you're bringing a dog and you don't want to shower him inside, you can give him a little rinse off outside. I wish we had a dog.
Here you've got your water fill up and your black water rinse hole.
Righto.
Garage.
Garage.
Which is where we're keeping our suitcases at the moment.
It's called a boot, mate. So simple, so genius.
So that's the tour. Now this is the best part. We're going to try and empty the black waste. The toilet is chock-a-block with human poo. Could be a disaster.
So what's completely different about like RV van life in Canada is each van has got their own separate sewage drain right next to their camping spot, and you just have it there all the time plugged in. You don't have to go back and forth to the toilet to keep on emptying it, which I think is genius. It's like a certain way of doing this, like you don't open that and then it comes like flooding out on your face.
These levers release the beast.
Are you sure they're closed at the minute?
Yeah, otherwise it would all be coming out.
This could be disastrous.
This could be disastrous.
No. It's not closed, Craig.
Got human piss on my hands.
Oh no.
Why has that happened?
I don't know. Mega. Oh, you have to hold it in.
Right, you do the honours and I'll stay here.
We then had to rinse the pipe through, and that went well too.
Just turn that pipe on now. Don't get in the eye, babes. Remember what happened last time?
Oh, I think it splashed me in the eye, Craig. There's a bee. There's a bee.
Don't move.
I can't let it go. Craig, get him away. Let's just pop that back on there real quick.
Come on, last poopies. Surprised yours fit in this thing, eh? So we are just outside of Kingston. Today we're going to drive towards Ottawa to meet up with a special friend.
Megalodona.
We just pulled up to our friend's house. Excited to see her.
Good to see you. Yeah. me. We arrived a little bit later than we wanted to, so straight in Marie's car, straight to the spa. One more thing we're gonna need for the spa experience: Crocs.
So we're now in the French-speaking side of Canada. Luckily, we've got a local tour guide, Marie, who does speak French.
The spa was just beautiful. They gave us robes and drink bands. We weren't allowed to take our big camera in, so all of this has been shot on our phones. There was hot pools and cold plunge pools, waterfalls and saunas, scrubs, relaxing music and outdoor fires. Absolute bliss.
Was a bit pricey though. Spa was wicked. See you in the morning.
Good morning, party people. We're just packing up the RV. She's not coming with us today because she's a bit big to be able to like maneuver around the cities and stuff. So I'm not quite sure which bits we're going to. I do know, but I can't pronounce them. And it's going to be really lovely to just see some of Canada. I can't wait for it. So we've only ever been to Toronto and Eamon and Beck's cabin. We did Montreal the other day, but that was only for like a day. So we're really excited to get out. Autumn has arrived, everybody, and Canada's the place to be for it. And we're going to go and see some of my favourite things today. Animals. Coffee. Bye, Megalodonna.
Today, ladies and gents, we are going to Park Omega.
So there's all kinds here. Arctic wolves and bears. Oh my goodness. And moose. I think we're gonna have a proper taste of like Canadian animals today. I'm not gonna eat them. Like, that's not what I meant. Seriously adapted. That's not real. Oh! I didn't think it was real. Come to us, lads. Look what we've got. Oh, good morning. Oh my God, Craig. Oh, my heart's going. Just 1 second, if you will. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? Hang on a minute. You've had some, so we'll give some to the other guy. Yeah. Hang on a minute. You have to share. Hang on a sec. What? Hang on a minute, mate. Okay, no fighting, no fighting. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, baby, there's a baby. We have to share. He's just slobbering all over your window.
Hello, sir. Would you like a carrot?
So some of the animals that are in this park, you know, they were out on the streets, addicted to drugs, alcohol. So this is like a rehabilitation centre. I'm just joking. Some of them were injured, they've been brought in, they get cared for. And a lot of the animals that are in here were actually born here as well. So they've got over 200 acres of the most beautiful land to roam about in, to find food, you know, to just live in like a natural habitat, which is wonderful.
You're the best day ever.
I honestly, my face already hurts from smiling so much. We're only like 5 minutes in. Hello. Hello, sir. What brings you here? Carrots? Unfortunately, we're not allowed to feed you because you've got the horns. You're very impressive, though. Yeah, wow. Good boy. You're big. Sharing is caring. Hang on a minute, I need to get him out. Oh, I'm stinking. Sorry, Craig, this is your top as well. Hang on. Stop it. Hey, no. Chew it, bro. Chew it. Hey, don't be rude. There we go. Oh, best day ever. Look at his teeth. Listen to him. It's enough. See you later. Oh, you're just gonna come on the whole tour with us? Okay. Craig, let him in the back. There's some big poops around here. I think there's gonna be a big lad soon. Oh my goodness me. Oh.
So Marie's come prepared with a full cool box full of goodies, including carrot cake.
The best so far. I'm still not like off my high yet because there's an animal over there and I'm like, we've got tacos, like come on down. Oh my God, he's coming. Hi buddy.
Marie's invited a friend to dinner.
Would you like one of these?
It's fair to say it was probably the best day of Amy's life.
With slobbered covered windows, we headed for a beautiful ski town within the mountains, northwest of Montreal. Bienvenue à Tremblant.
Rate Amy's friend.
Is that like really English French?
No, it was good.
It was good.
Bienvenue à Tremblant.
Bienvenue à Tremblant.
Yeah.
This year-round ski resort is known for its winter sports, golf courses and shopping village. I mean, duh, why else was I there?
And these gondolas aren't for the faint-hearted.
Should we sit on the floor?
Does not feel very safe.
We came to this place for one thing and one thing only. First time trying a beaver tail, it's a pretty big moment. It's like a heart attack. It's good.
Yeah. I was just saying to the guys, I sent off a little poo sample the other day to figure out what's going on within my stomach, see what foods I'm allergic to and stuff, and pastry, it's on my red list. So might be a smelly drive home, guys. After some more laughs, we headed for a dessert that we'd never seen before ever in our lives.
Okay, what's going on here?
It's maple taffy.
Okay, explain.
It's from the maple water.
Right.
They boil it and then we pour it over snow and we roll it. It hardens and we eat it.
We're all going to be buzzing later with all this sugar.
Oh,
That's really good.
What does it taste like?
Maple syrup.
This is good for you though, because it's natural, right? Natural sugar, mate.
I think being here has really reminded us of our time when we went and worked in New Zealand, when we were in Queenstown. That was a ski resort and we loved it. But I feel like, you know, we just haven't seen anywhere. We're seeing all these new places and we're loving it, so I think it might be a definite that we'll bring us the bus over next year and do a full tour. So by full tour, I mean everywhere. I want to see it all. So whatever recommendations you've got, let us know where we have to go. Tell me what I have to put on that itinerary, because I can't wait to see it all. Marie's already told us about like places where we can go, like scenic trains through the mountains, and I'm just like, I can't wait. I cannot wait. We love Canada and we cannot wait to come back with our bus and explore the whole thing.
How long can a UK citizen get a visa for Canada? 6 months, mate. Happy
6
days.
months. Okay, so that is it for Tremblant. We are heading back now to the RV to Megalodonna, and we're gonna cook Marie some dinner tonight. Okay, so we did get home a bit later than I thought we would, but we did promise to provide dinner for Marie. So we stopped at the supermarket and got a bunch of stuff. This is gonna be the best dinner she's ever had.
A cozy night in with a microwave dinner for 3. Marie loved it so much, she even took a selfie.
Of this video, I typed in the code alright
now, give me some love.
Every minute she spends online, I'm made myself laugh in my own accent.
It's got its own lake.
I was not expecting you to do that.
It's got ducks, obviously. Ducks quacking everywhere.
Yeah, mate.